Hello everyone, it's your boy Prophet Ryan. I'm back with another video, another creative, epic content. Now, like I said, people, man, I'm a type of man, you might see me doing videos on the same clothes again and again and again, because let me tell you something, I'm a type of man, I'm working. I'm making all 10 videos in one day. That's how busy my life is right now. I keep telling people, like, you get me, man, get about during the day, even during the night, I'm up working on my craft. You get me, doing the will of God. You get me, I'm living in my purpose, and that's how a lot of people should be. But I can't say the same for many, as people are out here living in the purpose of the devil, which is destroying people's lives. You get me? And these people wake up every day and they go to sleep every night, and all that's on their mind is how they're going to destroy someone, how they're going to think and plan to destroy people. Just to think alone, people, you've already sinned. You get me? You've already sinned. So I know a lot of people are thinking, yeah, what's the topic today then, Prof, right? What you got to speak about today? Because you don't run out of topics, fam. And a lot of your topics are serious, I know. Because if I don't come out here and talk to everyone about the realness of life, how's people going to learn? Because everyone's been dumbed down to the fake teachings of what everyone's doing. Even these pastors and all of these people here are fake teaching, fam. You get me? People are going through the fake teaching of life. So that's why people like me is about on the earth running around and speaking the truth. You get me? Fair not, fam. Man, not fair people. You get me? Yeah, a lot of people are saying, you shouldn't be talking about this. Why are you exposing this? Why are you talking about that? They're going to kill you. Ooh, they're going to kill you. They're going to kill you. Listen, all of that shit's played out, fam. I don't give a fuck, fam. You get me? All of that's played out. But anyways, people, let's not stray far from the topic. Because this topic's interesting. We're going to get some laughs, man. You get me? It's not all the time we're going to be talking about the realness. Even though everything I talk about is the realness. Because even this topic I'm about to talk about now, the realness in this is mad. You get me? So, the topic, people, is dating apps. The dating world, the dating scene. Oh my days. I love this topic. Let me tell you something, people. People are so desperate, man. People are so desperate, people. And let me tell you something. And I don't want people to think that I'm judging them in that way, to say that people are so desperate. Because let me tell you something. Once upon a time, if I go maybe 2.5 years back now, let's say 2, or just under 2, I was desperate. I was desperate, people. And let me tell you something. Sometimes we have a lot of spirits. We have legions of things inside our body that can take over our body, take over our mind, and take over our thinking. And that more time, like, if I tell you my scenario, even before, let me leave that story to then. Even before a relationship, I was on dating websites. And that was because of the people, the man them and the people them that was on dating websites, and they'll come, you know how the man them move already, yo, you need to go on this site, bare gal on there, bare loose thing, I beat about 2 to 3 gal, I beat from there already. Let me make it clear for the other people that are going to be watching the video. When I say I beat a couple of things from there already, it means I've had sex with a few women from there already. I don't even like using the word woman anymore. Let me not say ladies as well. Woman, I'm going to say woman. You get me? Because I like to say ladies. When I say ladies, it sounds more respectful to me. Woman, that's what's happening in the world right now. There's a lot of women who, woman is a man. You get me? So, I'm trying to be careful of certain things, but I'm just going to use woman for now. Because that's what's on the dating websites, man. Bare he, she's on there. You get me? So anyways, sometimes I give my own self joke, you know. But like I said, people, our minds get taken over sometime, man. You see, once you start doing bad things, you slowly start becoming in love with it. Not knowing what you're doing is dangerous, and not knowing what you're doing is no good for you, because there's so much things that are bad with this one little thing that everyone is addicted to. Now, let me tell you something. Many people on dating websites, even people that are in relationships out here, are on dating websites. Married couples are on dating websites, people. I keep telling people, you don't think I'm joking. People are carrying so much demonic spirits on them. They're never satisfied. And this is why a lot of women have lost good men. And this is why a lot of men have lost also good women, because of these worldly things that they put out there. And I'm going to say Facebook and Instagram and that are basically also dating websites. If you haven't noticed by now, Facebook and Instagram and all of these things, it's not only people promoting their music, promoting what they do for a living on there, or promoting their vagina and that on there. It goes deeper than that. Many people are meeting people on these apps and having sex with them, liking people's pictures, showing them that you're interested on them on Instagram, flying in their DMs. Girls thinking, oh, he looks cute, I'm going to reply back to him. Oh, all right, I'll send him a number. Same thing with the man. Oh, she looks sexy, fly the number. Not knowing that there's many type of people in this world and not everyone is fucking real. There's many people that are not real out here. People are out here on Tinder, Hinge, all of these dating websites, linking demons, having sex with demons, and then they wonder why things are going bad in their life. Now they can't see within the next 3 to 4 years they're going to have a mental breakdown. They can't see, just because they've linked up and had sex with that person, they don't know that person stole a piece of something inside of them, which is your morals and your dignity. People don't know that gets stealing in bits out here. Now, when I was like 18 and I was on POF, Plenty of Fish. And how did I get on there? Word of mouth. Anything, a lot of stuff that is bad for you, travel through word of mouth. Now, I was working in a construction site with my boy Clayton and that. And we was living in Wallerton, and we had a brethren called Peachy. One of our white brethren called Peachy. We love that guy to bits. He's a funny geezer still. And they was from the western side, near Bristol and that. And they was living down here on the weekdays, weekends they'll go home. And we was building up pubs, doing demolition work and all of these things, knocking down, refurbishing. And when I told you, one night Donnie got messy in that room, cuz he was doing all type of shit in there. He was doing all type of shit in there. Our room was next door. And me and Clayton looked at each other and think, fucking hell. My man's tearing down something in there. In all type of holes. I'm talking about, it looked like the girl was even messing with his bum hole in there, cuz there was all type of shit going down in that room. So two twos. The next day now, we linked up. You know how you go, we link up. We're all working on the same site, plus we're living on the site because it's too far from home. So we said we made bedrooms in there, and it was fun. It was fun. The next day now, we all linked up. Said, Peachy, you're dealing with the woman away in there last night. You get me? Just to get older now and come to realization, a man was tearing down a demon in the room, cuz. My man himself is full of demons, cuz. Demons enjoy demons. Demons enjoy doing demonic shit. And playing in shit. So let me tell you this. We was all laughing in that now. And he's showing me that he's got another 2 women coming tomorrow. But it's an entanglement. It's the same timing. We start laughing. We're thinking, yeah, he's doing something good. Yeah. And he's saying, it's like, download the app, man. This is when Blackberries was kicking like Kung Fu. Download the app, man. Downloaded it instantly. Put my picture up. Date of birth, all of these things. Set it up real neat. Set it up real neat and nice. You get me? On there, talking to gal and that. My boy Clayton was on there doing the same. He was linking gal. You get me? Was talking to gal on there. Thank God I wasn't linking. I don't think I linked more than 2. I don't think I even linked 1. But thank God it didn't really go my way. Because let me tell you something. Every rejection and every time the app breaks down and the app stops working for you, you already know that's God protecting you from this shit, cuz. No joke. Sorry, people. Let me drink some water there, because my throat is... Every man's preaching and them things, their man's throat start scratching, cuz. Man's throat scratching and man's eyes start watering, bro. It's when you're preaching, that's how it is. You get me, people? So throughout my relationship, people, I had that website, and because I'm in a relationship, I kept on deleting it off my phone, adding it back onto my phone, deleting it off my phone, adding it back onto my phone, talking to women, talking to so on, and it got to the point where my dick was controlling me, so I was horny for anything, which means I was willing to talk to any type of woman on the app. And if she says she's down, I'm down. And that's because man's lusting, man. When you're doing too much masturbation and you're just having sex and you're living off the world, people, you end up losing your morals and your dignity. You're not in full control of yourself anymore because now you've got so many spirits attached to you. It's ridiculous. My stepdad's got Tinder and that on his phone. He's had it for donkeys. And even my mumsy knows about it and he keeps on getting caught. One time he even sent a voice note to one of my brother called Richie. Man's talking all sweet and that, and he didn't send it to the woman. You get me? These are the things that happen inside relationships, people. And my mum and my stepdad are married couples. But that's their business though. Because I've gotten to realise in life, let me tell you something. People enjoy living their life, how they're living it. And behind closed doors, you wouldn't be surprised to know a lot of these people that are married and all of these things are doing swinging. I told you a lot of these people are in the cults out here. So then you come to realization to understand they're fine with that. They're good. They're fine. They know. They know what's going on. But they're catching feelings for other people. Have you noticed that these people love these apps because, especially Instagram and that, because they have people on there that they used to fucking shag from back in the days. And all that matters is that that person is still liking their photo. If I'm lying, I'm dying. And I know people, when people hear this, they're going to be laughing, saying, Prophet Ryan is not easy, you know, because I'm doing that right now. I used to bang this girl from back in the days, and I'm still liking her photo to let her know that I'm still about. You'd be surprised to know how much people are having sex with these people that still have contact with them online. Hey, the world is mad. My stepdad, people, I told you, look, he's talking to women in Africa, women in India. I've seen women that don't even look like they're normal. And I see my stepdad's forking out cash. He's even sending them money and them things, like them type of thing there. They're sending him pum pum pictures. He's sending them pictures of his dick. He's got bare of that shit on his phone. And I'm thinking, this man, look at the creatures that he's sending his dick to, and look at the creatures that are sending him vagina pictures to. These people are making blood covenants through an app. You have to be careful. Hey, when I broke up with my partner, I downloaded Hinge. Not knowing that all old things must be put down and put to rest. Within the next day, I ended up deleting it. I was on Hinge thinking I could find a righteous woman on there. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of fucking demonic women on there that got in their bio, woman of God, looking for a man of God. You'll be surprised. Those are the ones that will sacrifice your ass, cuz. Hey, Satan has everything in place. When it comes to getting away from demonic gal, it's hard. 75% of the women them out here are demonic. They think they can either do some type of reading or spells. They're into tarot card and all of these things, looking for their next prey. Vice versa. A lot of men out here, 75%, are demonic. They're out there looking for the next prey. People are out here in relationships, going on dating apps, trying to find people on dating apps because they can sacrifice them. If I'm lying, I'm fucking dying. When you look at my face, you can see I'm not lying. No lies be told. Hey, I've seen a lot of people on it. My ex's mum was on there, hoping to try and find a money man. Not knowing a lot of these money men are in the cults. Not a lot of these people are serving God for their money. Satan is blessing people out here like there's no tomorrow, telling them that he can give them this in advance for this. And this is why there's no such thing as loyalty out here. When I'm telling you, my ex-partner's mum was getting messages from men and that. And you know, women, this is why you can never trust women, because women, it's not like men that are not really getting messages from women like that. And we have to go out there and hunt, because men are hunters. Women are literally being messaged by men on a crazy. Men are just going on the app. Men are just going on their app and not even messaging them, hi, hello. They're just sending them their dick picture instantly. And just hoping that the woman is going to fall for it because he just sent a long dick picture. And because people are watching so much porn, people are caught up in thinking that a lot of these things are real and a lot of these things are good. But one thing I know, horse come with horn. Not only the reindeers. You get me? People are on dating apps doing fuckeries, fam. Women on dating apps telling men they don't have a man. Men on there are saying things, telling them they don't have a woman because I've done this. This is why I can come out here and speak about this so well, because I played into the hands of this, fam. And this is why when you walk on the road and you go to a party, it's hard for men to get women. It's hard for women to get men. Not only is everyone bloody gay these days, and women are only feeling women, because you have men out here that actually stay away from the dating websites and they fear God. And they know that God is blessing them with women, cuz. Naturally. You meet a woman on the road, naturally bump into a woman. You feel her energy, she feels your energy. Because energy don't lie. I told you, back in the days, people was going with people for feelings. Now there's no feelings. People are going on the websites and they just want to, you'd be surprised to know people are meeting up with people for a quick shag. All of these stuff are demonic. It's all run by Satan, fam. It's all to help people with the blood covenants. The transferring of spirits. And then these people are running, meeting these people. And running and having sex with them with no condom on. I can speak about this because I done the same. And I've learnt my lesson. That's why I've ordered 5,000 condoms. You have to know what you're doing out here. You have to protect yourself. It's not only humans living on the earth. We come as mankind, but we come as many different kinds. Which means that demons are many. Reptilian beings are many. Mermaids are many. Sea creatures on the earth are many. They're all over the place. And the reason why it's overpopulated with everyone right now because humans keep going with demons. This is why so many men have kids that are not theirs, because they've come through the spiritual world. I could talk about this because it happened to me. I didn't even know my ex-partner was on Hinge. I said, fuck, she beat me to it. The bitch beat me to it, cuz. But at the same time, when you learn about God and Jesus, you realize, let me tell you something, man. All old things put to pass. I'm walking on the road, women are looking at me instantly, and her vagina's getting wet. That's how things should be. Women all over the place give me attention. Let me tell you something. And I keep myself solid on ground. There's a time and a place for women. There's a time and a place for sex. There's a time and a place for spiritual warfare. To know that your life is important more than all of these things. Serving God and the Lord Jesus Christ is important than the worldly things. These worldly things will get you killed. And I could talk about this because it almost got me. Which means I'm not going to sit here and lie to people. People must know the truth. The dating apps are dangerous, people. When I sit down in my mum's house and my nephew comes with all these brethrens and they got their phones, they can't even stay off their phones. Hey, look. She sent me a picture. Look at this thing here. I'm linking this thing tonight. My man's all dribbling, cuz. Shout out to my brother called Ricks. My nephew's brethren, Ricks. When Ricks get the girl them, his mouth is dribbling. He can't wait to know what he's going to do to them. When he probably see this video on the line, he's going to say, beans in the pussy, or, you know. I told people, stop calling me these names that was given to me as a teenager. My name is changed now. It's Prophet Ryan. You get me? Oh, just call me Ryan. I believe I'm a changed man now. And it's always funny, a lot of people call me by certain names and I still reply to them. Yo! One sec, people. Yo, Chris.
Two pickups.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 pickups and about 5. I think I got about 5 stops. 6.
I had 5.
Oh, you've just finished?
In an hour.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I've been here. I'm just doing something quickly.
Are you doing a second one?
Yeah.
Okay. mate.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, do you know what? I had an Amazon this morning and they cancelled it.
Yeah.
They paid me.
Is it? But that's a good thing though, man.
I'm ill, so to be fair, I've been sick for the last couple of days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cough and flu and all sorts.
Ah, yeah, that's going around.
I can bang this out. My first stop is 2 in the same place.
Yeah, so you loaded already?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so you out there, yeah?
Yeah, I just come in 2 minutes, so you might have got everything done and ready.
I gotta wait 15 more minutes.
What's that?
5:30.
Mine is at 5.
Yeah, mine is 5:30.
Don't do it, man.
Yeah.
Have they already given it to you?
Nah, just I wait for the list.
Oh, the list, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, look,
Yeah.
you have a good Easter, innit?
Yeah, man, you too. We'll catch up, yeah?
Right, my brother.
Alright, blessings, brother. Yeah, man, that's one of my brothers, you know. Chris, you see, even right now, he's going through the bad flu, he's going through shit right now. And more time, you can't even let a man know that it's certain people around them that's hitting them with viruses and that, you know. You get me? Because, like I said, a lot of people, they're not interested, they don't care. And I care. Because let me tell you something. Spiritual is everything, man. Because you'll notice, when man's making videos like these and making videos that people don't like, people are going to come and attack me spiritually. Even people that do hear these videos are going to say, who does he think he's talking about on these videos? They're going to try and attack you spiritually. Nobody wants to go to jail. This is why they're killing people spiritually and thinking that they're getting away with it. But God sees everything, fam. You get me? But like I said, people, man, the dating websites, we need to get off it. And I'm going to say we, even though I haven't been on dating websites or no porn websites within 2 years, I'm saying we because we are all one. And because I've done it and I've done it a lot, I'm still saying we because I'm a man that I've done it. You get me? I put myself in other people's category so people know that me and them can relate. There's nothing better, people, than you're walking down the road and a woman, because a lot of these women out here are spiritual, and I keep telling people these things. When you come into a woman's presence, she can tell if you're a man that has high standards or not. She knows that you're a man of morals, people. They can feel it. The same way when you're not masturbating all over yourself. The woman can feel it. Let me tell you something. When you focus on God and the Lord Jesus Christ, life for you is different, fam. You're totally in a different realms. You're totally living in a totally different life to people. The only thing is that you're living by God and Christ now. But everything is still the same. Righteous woman, righteous girl. Different type of girl will come and try and test you. The enemies will even send girl for you. You have to understand this thing, people. Stay off the dating websites. It's been set up in a way to make people catch AIDS, HIV, all type of sickness and stuff like this. It's been set up for people to start meeting up with people and start having sex with no condoms and all these things and start transferring spirits. A lot of people on dating websites to offload their burden on people. And then people wonder why their life is cursed and why nothing is going good in their life. Because you've given into darkness, cuz. I say things how it is, bold. Like New Breed says, I'm not here to tickle your ears. The shit I say, people don't like it. Because the shit I say, people love doing it in the world, fam. I can never tell myself that I'm going on a dating website looking for my woman, cuz. Once upon a time, I could say I'm going on a dating website to look for Panani and see if you can find a good woman. It's impossible. What is a good woman doing on a dating website? What is a good man doing on a dating website if you're living by the true and living God and living by Christ? It's impossible. I had the app. Automatically, I had the app for 2 days. Automatically, it got deleted. God was like, get the fuck off that. What do you think you're playing at? These demons will kill you. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. You start to realize all the stuff that are bad will start leaving you. Automatically will leave from you. He's trying to say all old things will come to pass. God says, come as you are. There's a couple men out there that are murderers, gangsters, and God is calling them. God is calling them. But many people want to be out here and want to rule themselves and rule for darkness and not knowing that when you join certain things and do certain things in life, you end up biting the dust, you end up kicking the bucket. People, stay off the dating websites. I'm telling you. There's nothing pretty about dating websites. No matter if you see a girl come on the dating website with a Muslim outfit, no matter if you see a churchman come on the dating website in a suit with a Bible in his hand, people are playing games. It's about time people stop judging people off fucking pictures, bro. You need to go and speak to that person to see if this person got their spirit right. This is what I like when I come to contact with women on a day-to-day basis on the road. Because I realize a lot of them are demonic. A lot of them are not even their self. A lot of them are fucking robots, fam. People are linking robots of dating websites and thinking I had a good night last night. Not knowing within 4 to 5 years, you can have something really bad done to you. You could have taken all disasters from that panani. You could have taken all disasters from that penis. People are walking around with generational curses, fam. And if you don't know how to protect yourself spiritually from these things, you're finished. People are being tricked by people on dating websites that are wearing Gucci belts, that are driving Mercedes. A man is sitting on the front of a car, a Mercedes car, a Range Rover. Instantly the woman thinking, oh, shit, he's got money. But I come into contact with a normal woman and she sees a normal man that respects himself and that works hard on himself. And she can see this man looks like, you can tell by his face, this man fares God. Her vagina's getting wet. It's not the things of the world that run things. It's personality. And people being their self. People are linking people that are not their self. This is why when I come into contact with women on the street and that, a lot of them are even fearing me. And I'm not even God. Because she can see that I don't play about myself. When a woman can see that a man don't play about himself, she's scared. She'll even run away. A rejection is God's protection. Because a lot of these people are looking for people to control. So they go on the dating website and they go on the internet looking for them. Many people have got involved with people over the internet. I found, this I'm trying to say, BBM, Blackberry days. That's how I met my ex-partner when she was 14 and I was 15. And then we've been friends ever since. And all it was, little conversations here and there and me making her laugh. But I was doing that with every woman. Every woman on BBM liked me because I made their day. I made them laugh. I wasn't asking them for sex. I wasn't forcing them to sex. They liked me because of how I was and my personality. While I had brethren and that was going on there and demanding sex. Let's link up. So my ex-partner, a lot of men was beating it. And I wasn't demanding for sex like that. Me and they were just good. And down the line, when people tickle your ears and tell you that they've changed, you got to be careful. And a lot of the time, like I said, you'll be surprised to know the woman you're laying down in bed with is doing witchcraft on you and tying you up so you don't go nowhere. This is why people need to be careful. You meet someone online and instantly they're putting shit in your food and your drink and they're doing spells on you so you don't leave them. And so they feel they're entitled to your life and your money and your assets. A lot of these women know when a man is going to be the next big thing. A lot of these men know when a woman is going to be the next big thing. A lot of these people know who's really serving the Lord Jesus Christ out here. And that's the energy that these women want. That's the energy that a lot of these men want. This is why it's good to protect your energy. And you meeting people on the dating website and all of these websites and meeting up with them, you thinking you're doing the right thing for yourself. Not knowing you're about to be drained from an energy vampire. As I'm preaching, look at the sun. It's back here again. Because the message doesn't lie. God himself is shining light upon this video. People, we need to be smarter. Like I said, it's been 2 years. I ain't used no dating website. But I had it now and then. And I'm just looking at pictures and thinking, I was sexed that. What type of thinking is that as a man? That don't make me a man. But me meeting a woman on the street And her liking me for who I am, and me seeing that she has a wonderful spirit about her behind the flesh, and knowing who she is, and I can say, yeah, let's go out for a drink, let's go out for a meal. Or I go to her place, she come to my place. Instantly, our spirit is understanding each other, not our flesh. And that's how it should be, based off feelings. The same way when you meet a woman, you don't have to sleep with her the same night, because your spirit should be able to tell you, nah, you know what, I don't think I'm going to have sex with this one, because I've linked, like, me and her have been talking a bit and that, but I can see that she's on some, 1 minute she's alright, the next week, nah, I don't want all of that. When there's actually women out there that will kill for you. This is the man I want to be around. He motivates me. He does this for me. You ain't going to find this shit on a dating website, people. I'm sorry to say, but people are looking for shags. And a lot of people have AIDS and HIV, and they're looking to spread it from dating website. Because I know a lady right now on a journey. And I don't like to talk about people's business, but even people on their journey have HIV and AIDS. And they're on dating websites. They're on dating websites linking men. Not knowing, and these women, a lot of them are swinging both ways. And let me tell you something. This lady on her journey, she's not telling people that she's sleeping with, that she has HIV and AIDS. And all these genital warts and all of these things and all of these STDs. People are not telling people these things. They're going out giving it to people and they're laughing like, I gave it to him. He's going to have sex with another person and pass it on. This is why HIV and AIDS and all these STDs are flooded right now. Because people are going around giving people their burden. People are going around destroying people's life. What type of people know they have HIV and AIDS and still go on dating websites and still going around dishing out and not even telling people to use a condom and not even clarifying with people that this is what they're carrying? Nothing but demonic, people. Nothing but demonic. And you better believe that a lot of kids are actually growing up with these diseases from a young age, because a lot of these kids are being touched by family members and their mother's friends, their father's friends. And a lot of those people are carrying the STDs and touching kids and giving it to the kids then from a young age. You'd be surprised to know how many people have actually got AIDS and HIV from a fucking young age. But people, I'm going to leave this video here, man. It's your boy Prophet Ryan. Stay blessed all. Love.